Yeah, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the subs, guys. Guys, I'm so excited, guys. Shout out to everybody who clicked on this, guys. I'm super excited for this one, guys. And I know if you're like, you might, if you guys are just like, I mean, first of all, I don't even know why you would watch this video if you don't like this, but because I had comments from some of the other Ice Spice reactions that I did where people were in the comments like, she stinks. Well, then why are you watching a reaction of her if you don't like her? What the what? Guys, I'm excited for this one. Guys, this might sound crazy, guys, but like, I actually really, fucking like, I think Ice Spice is fire. I know it's like, I get it. I get why people were like, man, okay, but the music's fire, so I don't really care what you say. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I get it. Oh, but she just talks about her. Okay, that's great. Well, then don't listen then. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you, guys. On the, I have YouTube Music, and on YouTube Music, I use like actually different, I use a lot of different music services, but probably the one I use mostly is YouTube Music. Guys, they give you a recap every 3 months. I just got my recap for the past 3 months. Guys, my number 2 album, because obviously my number 1 was Melodrama from Lorde. If you guys have followed this channel at all, you guys know how much I love that album. But my number 2 most listened to album was Like from Ice Spice. And you guys are like, are you for real? I fucking really like that album. Is fire. Like, if you guys, I don't know what to guys. I mean, it's not an album. It's actually just an EP. But I mean, I get it, but it's like, man, it's short, it's straight to the point. Every track was dope. Like, I get it if you're like, okay, then don't listen then, you know? So, guys, my point, I'm hyped to get into this. I'm really excited, especially too, all this, I mean, I know if you guys are watching this, you're into Ice Spice, you like her, so like, the whole thing that I was seeing on Twitter last week, with that chick, and like all the leak, all like putting out all these texts and like all this crazy stuff. It was so ridiculous. That's one of the craziest like things I ever seen. Like, you want to talk about crashing out? Like, that was crazy. Like, that shit really was crazy. The craziest one I saw was she's like, you guys think Ice Spice is a good person? Her sisters were doing bad in school. And so, to punish them, she only gave them $200 each for Christmas. I'm like, what? What? What are you talking about? That was crazy. Like, wait, what? And then at the end of all that, she's like, she had a new single, and which I didn't hear it. I haven't heard it, but that was just crazy. That shit just looked crazy. It was like, I don't know. That shit was crazy, and then. I'm sure you guys, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys have been following the whole thing. Ice's second phone, but like, I was just like, wait, what? Wait, what? So she gave her family money, but it wasn't enough money. But these are kids also, right? And who weren't doing good in school also, right? Like, not that that's a measurement, but of course you're gonna try to bring up your younger brothers and sisters to be like, hey, you gotta do good, and then you could, like, I just hand it out if you're fucking, of course, right? Like, I'm just saying, when I just remember seeing that, I'm like, wait, what is going on? Like, this looks crazy. Man, you really can't trust anybody. Damn, it's crazy. Et tu, Brute, for real, though. Guys, let's get into this, though, guys. I'm excited. Guys, released literally just like 2 days ago. Ice Spice, give me a little light. No, wait, not little, just give me a light. My bad, give me a light. Alright. Okay. Hold up. Y2K on the plates. Though, just not past that. Okay. Yeah.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Hot box to the beat like, give me a light. Fat ass to the pants fit tight. Fucking man, I'm getting him right. Big knock like, why would I fight? Hot box to the beat like, give me a light. Fat ass to the pants fit tight. Fucking man, I'm getting him right. Big knock like, why would I fight? Big knock like, I'm not a fighter. Big ice, I don't need a writer. The man calling me baby. I'm as poopy like I need a diaper. What's bitch, I be shaking the room. Sick ass bitch tryna grill me, she acting lost, but of course she in tune. Hot back to the beat like give me a light. Got ass so the pants fit tight. Take a man up, get him right. Big knock like why would I fight? Hot back to the beat like give me a light. Got ass so the pants fit tight. Take a man up, get him right. Big knock like why would I fight? I take a man out of boredom. Bad bitch came straight out of Fordham. Now I'm rocking Balenciaga. I remember I couldn't afford
That was fire.
Losing the plot, and that's how I got to the top. And no, I don't got any ops. Like why would I be for the flop? Like let's go drill. Who bigger than she? Who prettier too? 250 to get in the booth. Like let's be real. Who bigger than me? Who littier too? That's why I could take your boo. Back to the beat like give me a light. Ass to the pants fit tight. Take a man up, get him right. Big knock like why would I fight? Back to the beat like give me a light. Ass to the pants fit tight. Take a man up, get him right. Big knock like why would I fight?
Nah, come on. What? What? And you're gonna try to tell me that shit wasn't crazy, guys? Is that what you're gonna try to tell me right now? You guys are gonna tell me that wasn't fire, though? And what are they saying in the comments? Hold up. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. People, that's you know what? People are saying what I would expect them to say, and I get it, because I did catch that bar. That was poopy. Give me a diaper. Need a diaper. Alright, change my. I don't know what the exact word. Yeah, alright, look. If you want music, if you want hip hop with bars, go listen to somebody who that's their whole thing. It's like, it's just so crazy to me. I would never think to go into a vegetarian restaurant and be like, I'm gonna order a steak. And they're like, we don't have steak. You don't have steak? Why don't you have steak? What's wrong with your stupid restaurant? You're not a real restaurant. You're an embarrassment to restaurants. All restaurants just have, what? Just go to a steakhouse, bro. Stop being a fucking weirdo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why is there not all this fucking... I get it. Guys, do you know what this is, guys? The Ice Spice is not here. Ice Spice did not say she's like here to be, and she's not trying to be like the great lyricist, the great next lyricist of all time. I get it, like, oh, but hip hop and lyrics, I get it. Go. There's a lot of dudes you can go listen to. Don't worry about it. Like, like why? That's not what this is. This is. She has. You know what I love about her so much. You know, she really, and this is why she's so big. It's not because I get it. A lot of people could be, oh, this is because she just wants to show her ass. Guys, go to any strip club in any town USA and tell me, are there's, you know how many chicks there are who just show their ass? Just chicks walking down the street who have their ass hanging out. Showing your ass does not mean you're instantly famous. I don't know where that idea comes from. Like, oh, they're showing their ass, so that's why they're famous. It sounds stupid as hell. Like, that's just so dumb as hell. Like, yeah, like anybody could just fucking show their ass. Like, it's not, guys, take off your pants. It's not fucking hard. If you have a skirt, lift up your skirt, lift up your dress. Guys, it's not hard to show your fucking ass. It's not it's not a hard thing. That's not why she's big. That's not why she's big. It's two things. It's half of it is her and how much the music, her music is marketed just as much as she is. So it's her and her image combined with the music itself. So those are the two things. So it's like maybe her image isn't for you and maybe the music isn't for you. But again, remember what this is. This is not, let me be lyrical, marital, spiritual. This is not that. You know what I mean? This is not that. This is what she did so good. And the reason why, you know what I mean, I think she's so big. Like I said, partially just because of her look and her personality and all that. But also it's partially because she really took what is such a different, which I understand why people don't like it. I understand why people are mad at her for doing it, but I love that she did it. She took a sound that is associated with something very different lyrically. Drill beats and this type of stuff that you hear on drill beats is so incredibly different than what she's talking about. So it's like drill beats is very. I mean, you guys know what I'm saying. So it's like if you have something that's very very, it'd be like back like in the early gangster rap days of like, you know, NWA and like the early days. If all of a sudden like there was like a chick just like just rapping about her ass on those same type of beats. And that same type of like type of energy and everything, people be like, "What is this?" It's that same type of thing. I think she uses those type of. She's so good on those type of beats, but she's so good at what she says because she's not doing. Hey, we're gonna pull up on your block. She's not doing. She's not doing anything other than just what her audience wants to hear. They just want to they want to hear these hip hop beats. They love these drill beats. And she's just talking about, yeah, I'm just being hot and just shaking my ass and just being a baddie and just, that's it. Like, what's wrong with that? You know how I am, guys. I think there's music for everybody, man. There's no such thing as not real music or that wasn't good or, you know, remember, like, I get it. You could be like, that shit sounded crazy, and I get it. Someone said, I read this, what's her obsession with farts? I don't know. Maybe she's into shit. Who knows? Who cares? Look, right there is, that's not a bar. Like, that's the thing, I think, where it's like this thing in hip hop where it's like, well, it has to be a bar. It doesn't have to be anything. Like, and again, I have nothing against bars. I love bars. Guys, you see, we literally do battle rap reactions on this channel. That's the whole point of watching battle rap is hearing bars. That's it. There's no music. You're literally just watching for bars. I love bars. I have nothing against bars. I fucking love bars. But bars are not the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, guys, what's the fire bar in fucking Scooby Doo Bop See Bop Scooby Doo? Guess what? America, we love you because you rock in a row. With so much soul, you can rock till you're 101 years old. Where's the bars? What? Hip hop was a party thing to begin with. Hip hop was a party. Everybody knows it. Started out at parties, and listen to all the early hip hop hits. They're all songs that you dance to. There's no bars in. You know, when your woman goes out with another man, that's the breaks. That's the breaks. Goes off with him to Japan. That's the breaks. Where's the bars? There's no bars. There's no bars. It's just a song that you're up and you're dancing to. These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up. You're just dancing. That's it. You don't need bars. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, you know what I mean? Apache, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, bam, bam, bam. There's no bars. Like, I get that it became what hip hop sort of became about in the 90s and into the 2000s, but it's like, but that's not where hip hop originally comes from. Hip hop was not about the bars. Hip hop was about having fun and turning up at the party, and there was the other elements of hip hop, and breakdancing is an element of hip hop because dancing is an element, and you're not gonna dance to a boom bap beat where somebody's like giving their whole like pain of their life. That's not a thing you dance to. What do you dance to? Upbeat stuff where people are having fun. You know what I mean? That's what you dance like. That's, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm just saying for people who are like, that's not really bars. And what is this? Not real hip hop. Okay. All right. This was said. What if I said? I could knock it out with my super sperm. But that's real bars? Guys, that shit was no bars. There's not a single bar on Rapper's Delight. Like, let's be for real, guys. None of that early stuff, there's no bars. There's no bars. Even in the mid and late stuff, even. Some of the later stuff, you might... What's technically a bar on Slick Rick and... or at that time, MC Dougie Fresh. MC Ricky D. Dougie Fresh and MC Ricky D, Lottie Dottie, which is one of the classics. It's been covered. Snoop even literally covered it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the bar? It was just storytelling, and it was just a fun thing. Like, hip hop is about having fun, man. Like, it can, of course, be used to tell real stuff and talk that real stuff. And there's such a legacy of people doing it that is a part of hip hop, but to think that that's the only part of hip hop or to discount anything that's not just that, to me is like, seems like that's not even where hip hop comes from though. So it's like, you can't be mad at that. Like, you can't be mad at it because that's, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. My opinion could be completely wrong to you guys. That's fine. But that's kind of my opinion when it comes to hip hop, where it's like, so much of that early hip hop was just fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like, guys, there's literally a Grandmaster Flash song called The Party. It's literally called The Party. Like, guys, that shit is literally called The Party because it was a party. Guys, DJ Quick pitching on a party. Like, it's all like it's fun. Parties like that's. I'm not saying that's all there is to it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I just think it's crazy to do anytime anything's about fun or having fun or turning up. That's not real hip hop. That's not real lyricism. You gotta talk about your pain. You gotta talk about how you were poor and everything was terrible and all this shit. Which, of course, is part of. It's something that you can't. Of course, but I'm just saying it's not. You can also talk about having fun. You can also just have fun. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to have fun with the hip hop beat behind you. Like, that's how hip hop started out. It's okay to have to talk about your pain with the hip hop beat behind you, but it's also okay to have fun with hip hop beat behind you. So, similarly, Ice Spice, and again, she's making her music very, very, very much. This is not music that, again, she's not saying, hey, we're here for this. This is not street. This has nothing to do with that. This is. I'm shaking my ass, and this is just fun, and this is just for all the fucking other baddie bitches who just want to have fun and shake their ass and fucking. That's it, you know. So I don't know. I don't know why people are like so. I don't know. Like all these comments, all these comments are hating on her. That's crazy, man. My ears, bro, is actually damaging to my health. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. Good one, guys. That's enough internet for today. All right, well, I lost brain cells listening to this. Okay, all right. You lost brain cells listening to this because you exclusively only listen to, you know, probably. I mean, who's your favorites then? Black Thought? Like, you have to be like, who's your favorites? Royce? Like. Who's your favorite? Like Ransom? You gotta only probably listen to top lyricists, right? Rakim even, right? Old school, but like if you lost brain cells, because obviously you must only listen to the top of the top elite MCs, right? Like who cares? Just have fun with music. Like don't take music so serious, man. Like it's just music, guys. It's just we're just humans on this earth, and we're just making dumb sounds that we think sound good. That's it. And then we do them for fun, and then eventually we live our lives, and then eventually we die, guys. Like, it's not a big deal. Don't take music so seriously, you fucking weirdos, man. Guys, we'll be back, guys. Shout out to everybody. In the description is my music, guys. Go check that out, guys. And, guys, we'll be back.